All right, let's go over letter B for the writing the equation for the graph, and then we're going to go over the got it's. So when you write an equation for a graph, the general form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Remember, in our key concept. So first, like we said in our notes, we need to get the y-intercept. Well, in this case, the y-intercept where the line crosses the y-axis is at 4. That's why your y-intercept was 4. Then you need to get the slope, okay, by plotting another point on the line. Here's another clear point on the line. And you need to start with the leftmost point, and you went down 4. That's why it's negative 4. And then you went over 2. The run is 2. So the rise over the run is negative 4 over 2. Which when you divide it, it's negative 2. Okay? So then if you put together your equation, y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept, well, the slope is negative 2, so it's y equals negative 2x plus 4, because 4 is your y-intercept. Okay? Now let's look at the got it. Here's another line, okay? To find the slope and the y-intercept, well, the y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis, so b in this case is going to be 3. I'm sorry, guys, sorry, it's 1. I was looking at that 3. The y-intercept is 1. Then the slope is your rise over your run. We have to get m now, the slope for your equation. So we rise 3, 1, 2, 3, and go over 1. That's your run. 3 over 1. So your equation in the form y equals mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept, is y equals 3x plus 1. All right, because you can get rid of 3 over 1 is 3. Okay, last one. We need the general equation y equals mx plus b. Right, we're trying to find the equation for this line. The first thing you need to do is find the y-intercept. In this case, where the line crossed the y-axis was at negative 2. That's why my y-intercept is negative 2. And then we need to get the slope. The slope is the rise over the run. You go down 1, so it's negative 1, and over 3. That's why it's negative 1/3. Okay? When you put that in your equation, y equals mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept, the answer is, it's right here. Y equals negative 1/3 x minus 2. I'm just using the slope and the y-intercept and plugging it into my equation.